We're out in the Mosaic community in Celina, Texas. This available Highland home will be completed in the next couple of weeks. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2 half baths, and a 3-car tandem garage. Let's take a look inside. As we enter in, you're greeted with the curved staircase going up, and you can see all the way out to your backyard. Right off of the entryway are these double doors into the front study. Curved window looking out to your front yard, bringing in natural light. Curvature to the ceiling. Continuing down the hall, there's this curved space right next to the staircase where you can put a table, lamp, Christmas tree. There's an outlet to plug in your lights. Under the staircase, we have a closet with storage. Opposite of that is this hall with your mud space, shelving, hooks, power, cabinets below the sitting area. Right across from the garage, you have a 3-car tandem garage, a cement step giving you some space for storage shelving. At the end of the extended tandem space is another step giving you some space for storage with power along the wall and your tankless water heater. Let's head back inside. Coming back in from the garage, past the mud space, is your hall half bath. Continuing down the hall is your media room, power along the walls. And on this wall, in addition to power, you have your coax and Cat 6. The color along the wall is a nice steel blue that matches the half bath. Let's continue to the other side. Over here is a linen closet with extra depth. Which flows into the first bedroom. Curvature along the wall, 2 windows out to the side. And a walk-in closet with racks and shelves on both sides. On the opposite side is your ensuite bath with a tub shower and tile all the way to the ceiling. As it opens up to the main space, we have the laundry room with storage above and below and a single basin sink. And over here is where your hookups are, with a rack and shelf above. Into the main living space, it has an open floor plan with this curvature of your large center island, pop-up power in the middle. And on each side, there's a drawer and storage space. Over here is space for your fridge, your microwave and double oven, space for your coffee bar. Next to your walk-in pantry. Along the island, you have the dishwasher on the right of the sink, large single basin sink with the flexible hose. Your trash pullout on the left. You have your 5-burner gas stove with an updraft above. They'll be adding the facing around the pipe. And you have tile all the way to the ceiling. Glass in the upper cabinetry. Below the stove, you have large drawers for your pots and pans. The other end of the island also has a drawer and cupboard. On the opposite side of the kitchen is the hutch with more storage and counter space. Into the main living area, you have your fireplace with brick facing all the way to the ceiling with a modern mantle. Plenty of windows throughout the main living space to bring in natural light. And being an open floor design concept, you have a dining space over here And then in the main living area, you have floor power to be able to plug in a lamp and set up your couch. Let's continue down the hall. On the way to the primary suite, you have your door out to the covered patio that we'll come back to later. The primary suite has these windows out to the backyard, bringing in natural light. Curvature to the ceiling. And these double doors into the primary bathroom. Dual vanities with a sitting space in between. Window bringing in natural light from the side yard. Large freestanding tub. And we flow into the primary closet. Plenty of rack and shelf space. Over here, you have your step-in shower with tile all the way to the ceiling and surrounding, with this nice open window bringing in natural light coming from the window across the way. And then the toilet room. Heading upstairs, you have the curvature with the stairs and the wall leading to the landing. There's a hall this way over to the game room. And then right here, you have the first upstairs bedroom, window out to the side yard, like curvature to the ceiling, with double doors into the closet. Nice long rack and shelf. And this bedroom also has an ensuite sink space that flows into the shared tub shower space and toilet space that then connects to the next sink room that flows out to the next hall. On this side, it connects back to the hall we saw from the landing. Down this hall, attic access, next to this extended length storage closet where you can put racks for games right off of the game room. Right around the corner, opens up to your game room. 3 windows bringing in natural light, slight curvature to the ceiling. And on this wall, slightly recessed area where you could mount a TV, coax and Ethernet next to power. And it also has an overlook to the main living space, being able to look out the windows to the backyard. Off of the main upstairs hall and off of the bathrooms we just looked at, you have a flex space, windows, curvature to the ceiling, power along the wall. This could serve a variety of functions, such as a study room or a playroom. Right off of that, you have a hall linen closet. Right before a hall half bath. Leading into the final bedroom. Curvature to the ceiling, window out to the side, and over here, you have your walk-in closet, racks and shelves on both sides. Let's head out to the backyard. Out to your large covered patio. Tall ceiling, allowing all the windows into your main living space. On this end, there's a gas line to hook up your grill. Plenty of space for your outdoor furniture. Space to plant some trees, put out some flower beds. If this home and community interests you, reach out and let's make your dream home a reality. Mosaic has a network of open spaces that wind throughout their community, which provides space for walking, as well as multiple other amenities, including a lazy river. The lazy river is currently under construction. Let's take a look at it. This fully featured master plan community is minutes away from major attractions, such as the PGA Golf Course, the Star, the Universal Kids Resort, and so much more. With over 100 acres of open spaces and parks, connected by miles of hike and bike trails, Mosaic provides easy access to the great outdoors.